Hey Madison, let's go ahead and take a look. So it looks like it sounds like you're not quite 100% satisfied with the ad. And I agree. I think there's a lot that we can do. The background image is great, so I would definitely keep that. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can do here. So the masked image, unfortunately, you're stuck with. That was the background, the original background of the image, right? So there's no way that you can get, well, I shouldn't say there's no way. It would entail a very, very tedious process to try to get the transparency from the glass to see through the background of the sky, as opposed to the glasses showing the original depiction of the wall through the transparency of the glass. So I find that the glass image to be problematic for that reason, and for also for the other reason that it's going to get, it doesn't matter how long the arm is, it's going to get severed at some point. So my recommendation, I agree with you, is that an entirely new background, I'm sorry, an entirely new cropped image. Um, so other than that, I think that as far as what we have here is you've got left alignment here in the right-hand side of the, so that's unusual. On the right-hand side of the composition, you've got right alignment. So that's a little unusual. You've got right alignment over here. I'm just wondering why you've decided to stick with right alignment. It's kind of an unusual. Typically, we'll use right alignment if all of the text is flushed over to the right side of the composition and you want to create a good solid right margin. But that's not the case here. So my recommendation is this. Before I give you my recommendation, I do want to talk about hierarchy. Right now, this body copy is almost as large as the headline subhead. It actually, I think it might even be larger than the subhead. So basically, think about a newspaper. All right, we guide a viewer through a newspaper by making the headline the largest, the subhead's a little smaller, and the body copy is a little smaller. That indicates to the viewer that the headline's the most important, then the subhead, and then the body copy. So let's follow that lead. So the headline would be the largest, subhead, then the body copy. This should be reduced in size considerably. One thing I would recommend is also increasing this. Watch my cursor. So customize skin treatment right there like that. Okay, just increase the size a little bit. Then come over here, free 15-minute consultation. By the way, consultation is misspelled. But if you want to go ahead and bring that over and left align it right here. Okay, so there's your headline subhead. Then we're going to take this, and if you use a different masked image, what I would do is, this is left align. I would take this paragraph and either paste it right here or right here, and maybe add a little bit to that paragraph so that it's a very complete paragraph that's describing the Amethyst Bay as well as the promotion. Okay, so you've got this headline, subhead, and then paragraph either here or here. Then you can go ahead and place your logo lower right-hand corner. Take this, since this is left align, bring this over to this side of the composition. Okay, this is weird where it says address and then you have a zip code underneath in between address and phone. So my recommendation here would be, say, address. After Boulevard, take this St. Thomas VI with the zip code, drop it down to the next line and align it here with the contact information. Okay. And again, so in summary, increase headline subhead, create a paragraph of body copy here, reduce the size, Arial bold regular, place it either on the right hand or left hand side of the composition underneath the headline subhead combination. Then depending on what you want to do with your masked image, I would recommend logo on the lower right hand, contact information lower left hand, and then just add that new masked image, and I think we're in good business. Okay, all right, so it's a great start. I mean, the good thing is you're showing proficiency. You're showing excellent proficiency in setting your type, in adjusting your images, placing your images, masking your images, placing the logo with no distortions, and again, setting your type. So you're showing excellent proficiency. A little bit of adjustment on the execution, and then I think we'll be in good shape here. Okay, so if you have any questions at all, please let me know. But go ahead and make sure that you go over to the announcements area and review those examples. There's some really great examples there, so you'll see really good ideas of how to improve page mechanics associated with the combination of headline, subhead, body copy, masked image, logo, and address, along with the background image. Okay, and at this point, I think the most important thing at this point is let me know if you have any questions. All right, great job. Thank you very much.